When the journey begins, you never quite know who's going to be there at the end. Now only two teams. And this is the game we've all been waiting for. The final itself here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. I'm Derek Ray, sitting high above the halfway line. And next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This should be fiercely contested. It's France versus France.
Well, there's going to be some nerves out there for sure, but what an occasion this should be. It's going to be tense, it's going to be tight, but it's also going to be dramatic. It should be a terrific game.
Gives it a go. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And short it is. Dembele, able to get his body in the way. Griezmann, still looking for space. That's a routine take. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
Dembele's in the centre. It needs an accurate cross. Really comfortable in bringing that ball down. Effective press. Well, spot on with that challenge. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Could take the lead. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Spot on with that tackle. Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, he would love to have that header back. Conte. Well, he's given us away. Wasted possession again. Promising move this from France. Decent looking pass. Griezmann! Not messing around with that clearance. A real struggle to contain him. France giving away possession. William Saliba. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Extremely sloppy in possession. Aimed towards Conte. A real opening now. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that? match has restarted. 1-0 here. Mbappe. Back pass. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Went in strongly, decisively. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage France after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Conte. Mbappe. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion. A goal! Accurate from the spot. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And tidily played. Perfectly positioned to take it away. N'Golo Conte. Dembele on the ball. Promising looking ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! They're in the lead here now. And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Mbappe. Dembele. Must score! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Good tackle. And a no-nonsense clearance. Griezmann. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Mbappe, and defensive play to be applauded. Griezmann. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, the advantage didn't come to very much, hence the award of a free kick by the referee. Conte. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And possession lost by France. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Konate. Just cutting off the supply. Mbappe. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. N'Golo Conte. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And the shot, able to close down the shot. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, a penalty. Not at all what they wanted, with time running out. Well, based on his actions, the referee has decided it will be a yellow card for the goalkeeper. An opportunity to level matters. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. 5 minutes left. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Feeding it through. Just can't get it past him. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. That is that after 90 minutes. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Griezmann. And unable to keep possession. Griezmann. Now with Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance! Well, fantastic reflex action. And the corner played over by Dembele. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Chouameni. Griezmann's through ball. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Real chance. Oh, and in! This is a remarkable turnaround. Down to 10, but now in the lead. Who saw that coming? Conte has lost the ball. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Coman. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And quick thinking defensively. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Thuram. And return to Dembele. Dembele with the cross. Looking for the right angle. Brilliantly blocked. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they use their pace? Nicely cut out. Under real pressure here. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Koundé. Marcus Thuram. Dembele. Dangerous ball. And just a bit too much height on the header. And they're making a change. Camavinga. Wonderfully weighted pass. Hernandez. And there goes the final whistle. France have won the Euros on this pulsating night here in Berlin.
I get the rhythm and groove. Go against me, you lose. Way too fresh is not new. The way too press is not news. I get the rhythm and groove. Can't walk it in my shoes. I got nothing to prove. They can't do as I do. Turn your nose up, so what? I know fear no one walk in the room like the owner. No man can stop me and focus and they focus on me. The jokers they find it so hard to believe. I made it this far without kissing no feet. I'm not chosen by no one. I cut my way in. I get too much sense so no one can play me. They can't tell me nothing. I know that I'm worthy. Yeah. Say who let me say? I'm the boy from beyond that. Me I started from nowhere. I'm the boy taking over. They say who let me say? Yeah, yeah. I'm the boy from beyond that. Yeah, yeah. Me I started from nowhere. Yeah, yeah. Now the boy taking over. Yeah, yeah. They say who let me say? 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 Yeah, yeah. They say who let me say? Yeah, yeah. They say who let me say? Yeah, yeah. They say who let me say? No one, my brother. I do not want to fight you. I get problems just like you. I just want to enjoy myself. No one, my brother. I didn't come here for trouble. Please do not disrespect me. Do not take me descent on you.
We're at the home of Arsenal here in North London, and everything points to an exciting contest. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Options in the centre. And clears his lines. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Oh, great defending. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Thomas Partey in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Gabriel Jesus. Real chance. They had to react, and did. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Arsenal have given it away. Now, options are plenty. Can he put them in front? Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Alexander Zinchenko. What can he do with it now? He could pick out a teammate. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. Rice. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Went in strongly, decisively. Can they nudge in front? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
Can he make it 1-0? The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And there's the delivery. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Can he put it in? Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Saved, but still a chance. And the keeper... Technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And over it comes. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Effective challenge. He has teammates around him. Oh, might be. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Martin Ødegaard. And here's Saliba. And credit due, a good intervention. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Chances on. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, that's going to be all. All for the first half here at the home of... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Plenty of support here. Gabriel Jesus. And just narrowly wide in the end. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. But he's decided that no advantage was forthcoming, really, and so it's a free kick. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner kick played in. And efficient defending. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. White. And super tackle, and they've won possession. Now can he get on the end of this one? But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Over the top in the direction of Gabriel Jesus. It's a perfect challenge. And pressing from the front. Arsenal's free kick here. Bukayo Saka. Plenty of support here. And passing it well. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. William Saliba. It's with Gabriel. Well, spot on with that challenge. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Martinelli. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. To be replaced by...
Well read to put an end to that attack. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Ben White. Arsenal could be onto something, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Martin Ødegaard. 5 minutes left. Good technique displayed. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Now the attack fizzled out.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And that's a straightforward stop. Saka. And there's the referee's whistle. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Oh, tremendous vision. Genuine chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, Arsenal were so close to taking the lead. But if they keep making chances and play as they are doing, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Crossing possibilities. Is this the moment? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Arsenal's free kick here. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
Well, I just wonder whether Arsenal will come to regret those missed chances, because their attacking play and creativity has been excellent. They deserve to be further ahead here.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Could be dangerous. Gabriel Jesus! And the keeper there to deal with it. Really clever pressing. Shaping to shoot. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Half-time in extra time and... Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Arsenal could threaten from this position. But nothing comes of it. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Jorginho. And now with Trossard. And a strong tackle. And Kai Havertz. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's failed under pressure.
Well, chances don't come much better than that, do they, Derek? That might be their last chance to win this game.
Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Gabriel. Nketiah. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Arsenal's corner late in the game. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Arsenal's free kick here. Locked together then, these two sides. Can they nudge in front? And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And the penalty converted here. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And it's gone in. In it goes. Can he remain calm? So lethal in front of goal. And the keeper denies them from the spot. A Panenka penalty and a brilliant goal. And he steps up to take the shot. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And confidently converted. It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. And he's beaten the keeper. It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
Stop me, I'm on goal. Late night creeping, I'm running on no sleeves. You stay better, I'm doing the most. Buckets getting bigger, it's the protein. Can't go broke. They try to match me, can't come close. Baby, I'm active, can't move slow. There's no plan B, can't do both. Can't do both.
Mom, I'm sorry, I'm still seeing ghosts. Mental broke, yeah, I was exposed. Seeing vultures eating flesh, and now I'm getting older, playing pro. But I'm bashing peasant till my fingers swell up. Till my fingers sting round to the litter, kicking rocks. Mental switching off, I'm stuck in the middle, little lost boy. Cost cutter in front of late. 4 AM, I got stomach pains. All the that I done in vain. Why you throw the dirt on my name? Yeah. Got me irritated like razor bumps on faces. Been at this bus stop like all day. And these ain't break no simulation. Bogged down from all the I'm chasing up down my head like an elevator. Getting fired for always being late. Same little being broke ain't fun. I need to get rich, need to quit on lips. When we kiss, riddle me this. If it ain't what I should be doing, what is? Street like haze, it hit on the pavement. Can't see straight through the mist. Yeah.
Can nobody stop me, I'm on goal. Late night creeping, I'm running on no sleeves. You stay better, I'm doing the most. Buckets getting bigger, it's the protein. Can't go broke. They try to match me, can't come close. Baby, I'm active, can't move slow. There's no plan
a pro. Yeah, yeah. I know how to balance on my lows. Yeah, yeah. Don't know how it happened, I was chose. I be giving captions to the see the stove, head to stomach, or the hurt. What you know, see my soul, ain't no running from the work. Plus I'm from the trenches. Wrestle with my ego, kinda hard to be submissive. But lately I've been thinking about my vibe that I miss a lot. Gosh, got me blocked like an op. Let me spin the block. I'm unlocked, you cannot put me in a box. Got these flies straight from God. I ain't finna stop. No, I ain't finna. Ooh. Say the tires worn, ask me what I'm riding for. Since the day that I was born, taught me how to fight a war. Had to find a source, feelings I ain't trying to force. Had to learn the mighty more, made it to my final form. Ooh.
Can't nobody stop me, I'm on go. Late night creeping, I'm running on no sleep. You stay better, I'm doing the most. Buckets getting bigger, it's that protein. Can't go broke. They try to match me, can't come close. Baby, I'm active, can't move slow. There's no plan B, can't do both. Can't do both. Can't nobody stop me, I'm on go. Late night creeping, I'm running on no sleep. You stay better, I'm doing the most. Buckets getting bigger, it's that protein. Can't go broke. They try to match me, can't come close. Baby, I'm active, can't move slow. There's no plan B, can't do both. Can't do both.
Hello and welcome from a stadium that really does catch the eye, the Metropolitano here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Atletico Madrid against Atletico Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating.
Well, it could be on for him here. And rattling the post. Well, good defending, clattered out of there.
Well, what a good start this is by Atletico. They really have played well so far. You can just sense that. goal is coming.
Rodrigo de Paul. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Griezmann. On the ball, Joao Felix. Space in abundance for Atleti. That's a useful cross. And he's clear as lines. Good tackle. And playing it through. Still possibilities. Well, nothing comes of it. Hermoso. Koke with it. Something to worry about here. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Played in by Griezmann. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And he might be through here. Surely now. Oh, a moment of pure class. Unbridled joy for him and the supporters. So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? Will he shoot? The fans hope so. A good and fair... challenge. And given away by Atletico. So a throw in here. Oh, the threat is there. Chance to play it in. Trying to open them up. And the chance is on. Outdoing his opponent. Can they get in behind them? This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Koke. Aspilicueta now. Llorente. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Hermoso. And quick thinking defensively. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Depay. And no way through. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Marcos Llorente. Depay. And the ball back now with Atletico. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Griezmann! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And so it is. The first half is... Well, it's advantage Atletico after the first 45, but this is a long way from being settled. Joao Felix. Marcos Llorente. Committed challenge. Advantage Atletico. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward, but really sticking to their task defensively. Plenty of support here. And a tidy tackle. Llorente. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, Antoine Griezmann, so far, you've got to say, excelling out there, Stuart.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Rodrigo de Paul. Now Griezmann. Good tackle. And into the last 30 minutes now. Atletico regaining possession. Atletico showing good width. And he's made headway. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper. Atletico on terms. A real struggle to contain him. And far from textbook defending. And still danger here. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Koke's lost the ball. Atletico being afforded too much room. Really favours this position. Really good build-up, but no end product. Llorente to take the lead. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And given away by Atletico. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And still looking to get the shot off. And what a magical save it was! An Atletico corner. Can they make something happen from it? Well, they fancy a short one. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. And deep into the penalty area. Well, the keeper was there to make the catch. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Atletico have it once again. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, what a finish we've got here. Can Atletico get this winning goal? Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
The emphasis very much on attack. Griezmann. And that is the ideal tackle from Stefan Savic. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. And giving the ball away, and did just enough defensively. Oh, splendid skill. Joao Felix. Promising looking ball. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Con el 7, Griezmann.
A struggle for Atletico to keep the ball. And that is how to beat your opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, in with a chance. He got a good palm on it. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And he's broken free. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And here's a change now for Atletico. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Well, they have the ball once more. Correa. Koke. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Can they convert? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, no let up. Plenty of pressure. Griezmann. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. An alert intervention. Outdoing his opponent. Joao Felix. Real chance. Off the post and back in play. Oh! Majestic finish. Hello and welcome, and I must say the weather couldn't be any better. It's a very pleasant night for football here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City, and they take on FCSB.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is he's in here. And a goal! A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the starting 11 for Spurs. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg plays alongside Harry Kane! Oh, and the penalty has been given here. Can he make it 1-0? Oh, it's miles off target.
Well, that really is a shocking penalty, you have to say.
Read it well. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Well, in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Bissouma. Maddison with it. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, there are few better players in the air. He's so dangerous when balls come into the box, so expect crossing to be a big part of their game plan today.
Advantage Spurs. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Giovanni Lo Celso. Well read to win possession back. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Lloris under pressure.
But the stadium is a family-friendly environment, and only soft drinks
Son.
can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Alert defending. James Maddison. Son. The danger not over. Timely intervention. Breaking at pace. Kane. Opportunity here. And putting paid to the danger. Given away by Tottenham. Son. And players waiting in the centre. Well, the keeper was there to make the catch. Romero. Under pressure here. The Tottenham possession game not particularly smooth. Can he finish this? A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
Number 7.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. No foul, Spurs advantage. Well-timed tackle. James Maddison. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Half-time then. So the ball rolling in the second half. Spurs with the advantage, but no room for complacency. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Out of play for a Spurs throw-in. Tremendously strong in the tackle. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile.
Well, I've been quite impressed with their build-up play, but Tottenham's end product and...
Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage, and so a free kick here. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Needs to take great care. Højbjerg. 30 minutes to go then. Can he find the right pass? Well, an influential performance so far from Son, you've got to say. How would you assess what he's put into the game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Might be a chance to break. Excellent strike! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. And winning it back. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Højbjerg, really being closed down. Højbjerg, and a very good challenge. Van de Ven. Looking tentative. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Oliver Skip.
Oh, he's lost possession. Can he finish? Still possibilities. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Harry Kane. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kane. 5 minutes left. Got himself forward pretty well here, Harry Kane. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Son. He takes aim. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Bentancur. And the referee blows his whistle. It's full time here, and Spurs have...